Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. Today I had a really busy day. Like, if I tell you busy, like, just like from the morning time till now, and I sleep early usually, so you don't see me doing reading at night because I wake up around like 7 or 5 a.m. and I sleep around 7 p.m. like really early. I get tired, but today I had to force myself and went out, and now it's just like 11 p.m. and I was like, had to force myself. I went out with my cousin and my nephew. So I just felt some weird energy to do this reading. So I don't know. I feel like there's some special news here for some of you. Okay, we got five bios: one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want to. If you want to be a member, oh my god, my hands are so dry. Look at that. If you want to be a member, join my membership, my channel membership. You're gonna find the link down in the description. It said join my channel, and you can join me and check the playlist for members only. I did post a reading today as well. I will check the playlist even if you are a member. So if you don't get notified, I do post on a community page, but so you can see if I posted reading there if you're not getting notified from my community page for members. Anyway, so who's coming towards you? What kind of people? Who's coming towards you? Maybe someone who's gonna tell you news, like humans, like people who gonna come towards you. Okay, go one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. I don't know why my hand are dry here, like because of the gym. Anyway, like I went to the gym and I showered and then I forgot my lotion. And that was yesterday also, like when I showered I forgot my lotion, but then when I came I slept but my hand become like that. I don't know if it's from the lotion or me taking weights and wearing gloves. Even though I put lotion today, it's still like here's fine, but I don't know from what exactly. Maybe I was like doing some exercises. Really happy. Anyway, number one, who's coming toward you? Hey, 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 how are you? Kara, hope you're good. T Kara. Let's see, number one, who's coming toward you? Number one, number one, I do feel like there's someone who's gonna try to hurt you, or so be aware. Number one, this is a warning for you because you might have a person who you might have feelings towards because you're gonna be a karmic person coming toward you. Oh, you're welcome. So I do feel like maybe a karmic person gonna come toward you. I do feel like you might feel some connection with this person. So be aware from the next person that you feel connected to, and try to keep your eyes open to the red flags because you might be feeling instant connection and love toward this person, which is not going to be love. It's just karmic connection. It's going to be a lesson for you. It's going to be like something like a lesson to realize something about this person. There's some kind of karmic person coming toward you, but you might feel blinded by something, by karmic connection. So try to open your eyes and look for red flags. Okay, I do see some karmic people and karmic person coming towards you. Also, it could be like karmic people coming towards you because I do feel like you might feel like really dreamy about this person. Like you're gonna feel like this person is the one. It could be like someone who's gonna be like fake twin flame or someone to kill times. Maybe also spirit gonna force you to be with this person to just kill time or learn a lesson. Even though if you're gonna try to stay away, so try to keep your heart out of this. Try even if you have feelings, try as much as you can to see the lesson, to see what you need to learn from this person, why spirit are sending you this person. Because I do feel like you're gonna feel like you want kids with this person. You might not see this person truly for who they are because of the karmic connection, or right away they might not show you who they are, but you might want to have kids with this person and marry this person. And there's like a karmic bound with this person, like a family, and you might want to have something with this person. Okay, I do feel like and someone who's like a family member, like you didn't talk to for a while as well, like a lost family member or a family member who disconnected from you, especially you. Maybe you didn't talk to this person for years or for a month or something like that, or a niece or something like that, or someone like you had a fight and a fallout, or they could be abroad or they live far away from you in a different state, or someone just far away, a family member like you didn't talk to, or it could be someone you talked to but they are very far away that you didn't meet face to face for a while. So there's someone who's gonna come back to you. I do feel like definitely in this month, April, there's something gonna be going down that might be like, so you're gonna like be irritated by someone conversation, someone else. Maybe you're gonna see someone like really saying really mean things to someone else, and you're just gonna be grossed out by the reaction or how they why how they reacted to someone or what they said. It's just you're gonna feel like, why did they behave this way? You're gonna feel grossed out. You know how like you see someone's like very disgusting talking to someone, like for example bullying someone in front of you, and you're gonna feel very disgusted by their behavior. So I do feel like there's someone around you coming towards you with this energy. So you might see them, you might talk to this person, but they're gonna be like bullying someone else. It could be you for some of you. You're just gonna be disgusted by how they talk. You're gonna be like they are just like you're gonna feel sorry for them, but you're gonna feel disgusted as well. Okay, so I do see that who's coming towards you. I do feel like so number one, because it's a general energy, general reading, I do feel some of you feel like there's someone. If you don't block this person, gotta come toward you. If you do something here, you might meet this person. For some of you, if you don't do it, you might not meet this person. It's hang on your decision. So you might meet a person who's like a little bit homeless or poor or something like that are gonna come toward you, and this person may talk to you about like, and or might try to sell you something like some candle or something for money, or they could be like a little bit like they want to make money or something like that, or someone on the street or someone like that, like a gypsy or something like that. Someone could just sell you something on the street. That's what I'm seeing here. Who's coming toward you? I do feel like maybe there's like a very disgusting person. They could be very like sexist, like they could be very sexist, and they could be like very gross, and they're just like very flirtatious. They could be they could be brownish also. They could have a black hair, whatever their nationality, but they could be a little bit dark, or they could have a black hair and light skin or darker hair. And this person gonna be like very disgusting to you. They might look at you in a very disgusting way. They could be disgusting. They're just like very gross, like a pervert energy, or they just could be like really weird. Okay, so I do see that. I do see for like a majority of you, you might meet a lot of karmic people literally gonna come toward you. So keep an eye to the karmic connection. You might meet a lot of people. It's kind of like you need to realize really fast about when you meet those people, like like trust your intuition. You might see it, like you might not see the red flag, but trust your intuition on like you feel something bad on this, like you feel something bad, like just trust it. Even though everything they didn't do anything bad yet, if you feel like there's something bad here, try to kind of keep an eye to it or just cut them before the damage. So there be like a lot of karmic people, like those people, like if you don't cut them, they're just gonna gossip. They just gonna bring a lot of negative energy into your life. Okay, so who's coming toward you? Do you feel like someone who gossip, also who like eardrops a lot to other people, or like really just like nosy person, like always in people businesses? Could be someone you know, could be a friend you already know. This friend may be coming toward you and they might like try to kind of ask a lot of questions about something, or they just want to know something that it's not their place to know. They just basically want to know a lot of things, or they might talk to you about other people's businesses and stuff like that. A gossipy person. I do feel like someone gonna be coming toward you soon. It could be like a new friend that you don't know. This person may get married soon later on when you know them, or they might have some party or something like that. They might try to ask you to organize something with them, like organize a party or the wedding or something like that. Or they might try to also stay away from you. They don't know. It's like hang to you if you're gonna feel welcome to them or you're gonna open up to them. They don't know if you're friends or not or something like that. I feel like a lot of fuck boys or fuck girls or people who like in a flirtatious, so really not committing energy, very karmic. They might come to you also other than the karmic people like friend. So I do feel like sexual connection or people who like want sex from you. Okay. Hi. Ooh. Why hello again? What do you mean? Why hello again? Hi. So number two, who's coming toward you? Number two. Okay, number two, I feel like your future spouse coming toward you, you're lucky. For some of you, it's just like it could take a lot of time because it's a general energy. For some of you, you already have your future spouse, and you know who this person is, like your twin flame or soulmate, or the person that you might marry. For some of you, some people get married to karmic people, some people get married to their twin flame or the right one, and it depends on it. Some people get married to a soulmate that they work it out with and they don't have karma anymore. So it depends on who, whatever here, like just follow your intuition, okay? Oh, yeah, I noticed. Hi, Kimberly. I'm glad that you're here in all my readings. So number two, I do feel like someone here, like it could be a potential lover or someone who you're gonna be like in a long relationship with. Some of you, it could be someone that you're gonna get married to. I do feel like this person could be right now in your life and you're talking to this person. Maybe you're not talking, maybe you're talking, but I do feel like this person's coming toward you with some talk or action, or there's something come toward you from this person, okay? Or you might talk to this person at first and then this person talking to you later on. There's something about love here gonna come to you, but I do feel like you're gonna reach a potential here. So this is what I'm seeing here. I don't feel like children or kids gonna come toward you. It could be like an event full of kids, or someone gonna invite you, or you might take your niece and nephews, or your brother, sister, your child if you have a child out, and something like that. Or you might go to an event. There's a lot of kids there around you, something like that. Here, who's coming toward you? Do you feel like someone who like could be an ex of yours who's gonna try to communicate to you and talk to you, and they're very narcissistic, or someone you know from your past, or someone you try to cut off, or maybe they're still in your life. They're just gonna talk to you. They're very narcissistic and they're very like egoistic, and they have a bad energy. So they might try to talk to you, and they might try to kind of try to act like they're good, or they try to play it off like like guilt you basically, or how narcissistic people, they try to act like they're good and they give you something and you feel bad and you feel like, oh, they're changed, but they didn't. Something like that here. And I feel like a lot of people from the internet gonna come toward you, or online, or you talk to them through something, or they gonna DM you, text you, comment. Maybe you have a page, maybe you have a platform, or maybe you just have like, even if you don't have a lot of people, you're just gonna have someone talk to you through the internet here. I'm seeing. And what else? I do feel for some of you, maybe this potential lover or future spouse, maybe you're talking to through the internet or DM or Facebook or whatever here, or Snapchat or whatever thing that you're talking to. Through what, I don't feel like a mother figure gonna come to you, and like a person with like a mother figure. Also, it could be a father figure, or both of them are like two couples, like they are mother or father. They might come toward you, like just talking to you, just chatting with you, or just a one person like a parents figure older than you, or it could be an auntie, an uncle, or someone just like older than you, like in a mothery kind of way, or it could be a friend, or it could be like it could be an uncle for some of you, and also this mother figure. It could be someone else, like a friend or something, and then there's an uncle also gonna come toward you, following intuition. For others of you, do feel like a couple. For others of you, do feel like it just like someone like like a mother figure, or someone like a father figure. It could be a friend or someone, a colleague or something like that. But I feel like a lot of people from work, or at least people you have work with or business with, gonna come talk to you. Even if you don't have a business right now, for some of you, you might have soon. You might have some people who like have business with you, or for some of you have beef also with you, business and beef with you, like they really feel like they need to fight you, or they have something against you and they're just trying to kind of compete with you or something like that. There's people who are trying to compete with you, they might come toward you, okay? I do feel like you're gonna feel like you're competing against something, or it's a lot of people gonna make you feel like you're competing. And this is what I'm seeing here coming toward you. Number three, who's coming toward you soon? Number three. So yeah, number three, I do feel like you're gonna block a lot of people soon. You might like end a lot of cycles in your life, or you might just wake up feeling like sick, like wake up feeling just sick to your stomach, like you had enough. You had enough from this like feeling. You had enough from those people. You just had enough. You're just gonna be like ending a lot of conversation, blocking a lot of people, cutting a lot of things, just like fed up. Like you're gonna be fed up. So I feel like you're gonna cut a lot of people out of your life. Okay, that's the first thing I'm seeing here. You're just gonna maybe also break up with someone. You might end a relationship that you feel like is toxic, have been there for too long. You're just gonna decide to walk away. And I feel like who's coming towards you, someone with a bad news. So it could be someone who's gonna come and tell you some bad news about something that you're waiting for, or just something that you don't like to hear, gonna make you feel sad a little bit. Just could be someone just gonna come to you with some bad news here I'm hearing, or something that you're waiting for. I feel like who's coming toward you. I don't feel like a lot of people coming towards you. They literally don't just like they don't wanna like they're doing other things or they're busy with other things. So I do feel like for a little bit there's no much amount like there's no amount of people coming towards you. There's nothing coming towards you. I do feel like they're busy with something. So for the period of this time, like soon, I don't feel like a lot of people coming towards you. Could be just those people. I feel like you're gonna be a little bit alone. I do feel like, however, if you have children, they might come towards you with things that they want. I do feel like you're gonna have people who are like asking you to do something for them. Might come towards you like that or demanding things like maybe children or people you know. They might. There's a lot of people who like ask you to do things for them. Like this is the thing. Like I'm hearing, or they're just asking. Like they want you to do that. They want you to do that. I just feel like they always just ask you to do things for them, or they just there and they want your help, or they just want things from you. They want you to do things for them. It's just like they come talk to you because they need something, or if you do feel like you have something like that for some of you, so you might a lot of people come to you for a need or something that they want. So be aware of that, or who's coming toward you. I do feel like as someone who wear or work also, someone who like dress up as someone who works in an airplane, pilot, flight attendant, or like someone who works there, or maybe like someone in a cruise, or it could be like traveling soon. So you might meet people from the airport or any kind of people who work in airlines or something like that. Or you have someone who works there gonna come toward you, or someone who wears something with an airplane on it, something like that, or at least a bird, or they have like some kind of bird on them. Okay, so some of you could have someone who looks like Native American, or they're Native American or something like that, or Hispanic. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I do see here someone like coming toward you, and this person's very irritating. Like, I feel like you have someone who's coming toward you. They literally just like they want to play with you, or they are playing with you, or they just like they love playing with you somehow. You have some people who like suck. I feel like my energy is drained with number three because I do feel like you have people who like drain and your energy gonna come towards you. I don't know why you have all this amount of toxic energies around you, because you have people who like want to drain your energy. They just want to like they just like draining your energy. They feel satisfied. They feel confident. They kind of build their self-esteem on you, and it's just something that they just feel satisfied whenever they do those things to you. Number four. Number four is coming toward you. I feel like someone who's gonna ask you for money here coming toward you, someone who wants money or wants your help. I do feel like you're gonna have someone who's also trying to kind of get your love, or they're very desperate for your life or your love. This is the thing, other thing I'm gonna tell you. There could be someone who's like literally desperate for you and they want your love, but they could be in a very kind of stalkerish, psychopathic way. So you could have a stalker, someone like that gonna come toward you, or someone who like watches you or very obsessed over you. I do feel like you're gonna have someone with a very good news gonna come toward you, but you might feel like it's a bad news. I do feel like you might just feel like you might feel very anxious when this person calls you. When this person calls you, you might feel like, why did they call me? Like, why are they calling me? Or when this person come to you, or maybe you're gonna go to a place that you're waiting for. You waiting for a news, so you might go to whatever place they're waiting for a news, and you're just like waiting in the line, or you're waiting for something, and this person gonna come toward you. It's like your turn. It could be, and then you're just waiting, and then it's a good news. So you're like, oh really? I was like, you were nervous, or maybe it's like a ticket. You want to book a ticket, anything like that. You're just it could be anything that you're waiting for, and you feel a bit anxious, and then you feel like you got whatever you want. So I do feel like that, or it could be someone like a news that you're waiting for, like in court or whatever, and you're very anxious about waiting. And whenever you're like waiting for the day that you want to hear the news, you're anxious, but it's gonna turn out to be good. I do feel like what good news is gonna come toward you is about karma also some of you. So I do feel like someone's gonna come to you with a news or with an information of like someone getting bad karma here, or someone getting what they deserve. I do see that. I do feel like what good news gonna come toward you. I'm seeing good news, literally. I want to say who's coming toward you, but I feel like a lot of people gonna come toward you with good news, or a lot of good news gonna come toward you. So I do feel like a lot of good things gonna come toward you here. I do feel like you're gonna be celebrating a lot of things here. I do feel like someone gonna be like you might get accepted in something here, or there's a for some of you could be the good news is like you getting accepted, or someone gonna come toward you with accepting. I do feel like also someone gonna come toward you and gonna make it known to you that they're really very desperate to want to be with you. So it could be someone who hated you before and they're very desperate right now to like you. Maybe they hated you and then they made you feel bad or before or something like that. And this time you're not gonna acknowledge them, but you're gonna see that they really like you. They just want to be with you and they're kind of obsessed with you. Before they were hating you. It could be also a family member who like hated your guts growing up. It could be a friend and they right now they like you, like something like that, or they kind of took you for granted or something like that. It could be someone who took you for granted gonna come back to you, to your life. I do feel like a lot of family members or a lot of friends and family members from your past. If you cut a lot of family members, if it's not a family member, you cut a lot of friends from your past. So some people from your past, like they were very toxic and they might try to come back. So I do feel like for some of you, few or one gonna come back. For others of you, a lot of them are gonna try to come back and gonna notice. So you might have some kind of success here or some kind of good news. They're gonna attract those people. Like they always just looking at your life like that. They're gonna try to come back. I do see that. I do feel like you're gonna try to keep your solitude here. I do feel some of you might disconnect or go to another location or another state or another country or change your number because you don't want those people to come back around. You don't want karma to come back around, or you don't want this karmic cycle to come back around. So basically you just want your beast and you don't want them to come back into your life over and over again. You just want them to fuck off. They don't know how to fuck off. So some of you might literally just disappear or just change your number or disappear from those family members. You might change your location, so they might not have contact. They might not know how to reach you. Okay, I do feel like some friendship here gonna come toward you. You might discover something about a friendship of yours that you might just find it something very silly. You might find it very silly and childish, and you might not give a fuck. But you're gonna look at this person like, this person's pathetic, or you're gonna feel sorry for this person. It could be not pathetic, you're just gonna feel sorry for this person. For you're gonna be like really liking this person, but you're gonna feel like also maybe for some of you might like this person still, but you're gonna feel like this person's very naive. Maybe it could be something not about you. For some of you, it could be something about you, and you're gonna feel like, okay, I don't care, they're childish, and you're gonna leave them. For others of you, it might be something that they've done in their life, and you're gonna feel like, oh, like you're gonna feel like, why did they do that? And you're gonna laugh, but you're gonna tell them it's wrong. You feel like they're very childish. Maybe they done some kind of stupid behavior or something, or family members of yours. And you're just gonna be like, you're not judging them, but at the same time, you're trying to make them feel better about their day. So it could be someone who went through something, and it could be younger than you, and you're trying to advise them about something here, okay, that they went through. Who's coming toward you? Also, I do feel like it could be like an uncle, or it's like someone from like a father or a male family member, a cousin or something like that. Or it could be a male best friend, but I do with some of you it's a family member or at least a friend that you consider family, or like a guy. Like I feel as a male. For others of you, it could be because it's general energy that could be a female, okay? Family member gonna come toward you, and this person gonna try to control you or try to kind of tell you what to do, something like that. I do feel like some kind of fight, or you might ignore this person. You're gonna fight this person, and there's a lot of people who are gonna be like really laughing at this person. It could be an auntie or whoever, like here, or a friend of yours, or it could be a colleague also as well. Gonna try to say something like really like just out of place, and you might put like some kind of boundaries aligned, and everybody gonna end up laughing at this person. So this is what I'm seeing here. Who's coming toward you as well? Do you feel like a mother? Could be a mother of yours here coming toward you as well. Or also for some of you, it could be a psychic coming toward you. If you're waiting for a psychic or a reading or something like that, it could be a psychic here coming toward you. I do feel like also an event gonna come toward you with a lot of people in the event. So you might talk to a lot of strangers, like in a club or in a bar, or there's an event full of a lot of people. There's a lot of people in that event you're gonna talk to. I do feel like some kind of event here, or work event. What else here? I feel like you might be very social, because I do see a lot of people like in the social group, like you might talk to them in social group or outside. So I feel like a lot of people, like you might go outside a lot, or like talking to people like in places like the gym or some place they go to, or class. And there's like a work, and some people like they change, okay, for some of you, and they talk to a lot of people. So I do feel like a lot of people come towards you because you are very social. Also, a girl here come towards you, could be a friend who's like very jealous of you. It could be a male, but this is a friend of yours that you maybe you feel it in your intuition that this person is very hateful and jealous, and they might try to talk to you, and you literally feel it. Like maybe you're very good with them, and they're very good with you, and they sometimes love you and support you, but they're very jealous of you. So trust your intuition. They're hateful and jealous. Number five. Who's coming toward you? Number five. Number five. Who's coming toward you? Number five, I do feel like not a lot of people gonna come toward you. You might have a lot of silence. You might be like someone who like you're gonna have your solitude. You want to have closure with a lot of things, or you are closing a lot of cycles. So you might be like alone in the next period. Like you might just like literally not talk to a lot of people, and whoever talk to you, you will let them talk to you. Like you are controlling who talks to you and who's not. Maybe you're gonna be like really keeping your distance or something like that. I do feel like a friend or a colleague of yours or someone like a best friend or someone you maybe work with or a friend that you take advice from. Could be also a sidekick. Could be anything here that you might keep contact with this person. I do feel like if you have a child, you're gonna talk to the child, or your child gonna be around you for sure here. Who's coming towards you? I do feel like you might have someone who you've been fucking for a while or lately have sex with, or you had sex with this person. It could be also baby mom, baby daddy, or someone you fuck boy, fuck girls, or someone you had sex with. It could be just that, or recently or before. Gonna come toward you here. Who's coming toward you? Someone who works in a crystal shop, or someone who's like maybe a girl named Crystal, or someone like in any crystal kind of name, whatever, or someone who wears a lot of crystals or something like that gonna come toward you, or someone in general works in a store, furniture store, or in IKEA or something like that, or just work in a store like a furniture store. I do see that. I do see something here like for some of you I do feel like you might have an opportunity gonna come toward you, but this opportunity, if you went out and seek like a job or seek some kind of potential, or you seek some wish to happen, or you seek to improve your life, you might meet some people in places that you meant to meet those people, and spirit kind of put those people to kind of like be in your path, and they're meant to be in your path. So I feel like you might meet some people who are like meant to be in your path for your future and career or something like that here, or something to improve your life, and maybe they're going to help your life in whatever way. So if you went and seek something that you feel like your intuition is telling you to do, you're going to go and you're going to meet some people that they are meant to be in your life, and they're not random. So you might talk to them, and it's going to lead to an opportunity or something, or at least to improve your life and get some kind of freedom, or get some justice here. Who's coming into your life? I do feel like someone who's crying over you, or crying over something that happened to you day and night, and they could feel very guilty about what happened to you, or they could feel very sad about your life, and they kind of like know what happened to you in your life, or they just crying all the time, or they're just feeling sad. And this person may come to you, or they could be depressed in their life, or they could regret that they hurt you, or they just feel bad about the things that happened to you. They might try to contact you, come back to your life. I do see that. We're gonna try to come back also. I do feel like some people gonna try to come back to your life here, but I feel like those people, like some people, like you recently cut off, you recently blocked, you recently had a fight with those people, and you cut them off, so they're gonna try to come back here. I do feel like a teacher could be also whatever kind of teacher here, or someone who taught you something, or just a teacher gonna be like coming into your life. It could be someone that you're gonna meet and teach you something soon, and I do feel like someone who wears a lot of gold also, or a lot of bracelet, or they have braces on their teeth are gonna come toward you. Okay, I do feel like you're gonna have someone who's crushing on you, gonna come toward you, but I don't feel like you're gonna have feelings toward this person. But this person's just gonna be crushing on you. It's gonna be so obvious. So you might have someone who's like crushing on you, or like having a crush on you, or something like that. You might have an Asian person coming toward you, but this Asian person is like very hateful and very jealous. Not of you, of like something that someone around you got. So they could be like if you have a best friend, if you have someone they're very jealous of something, or they're very jealous that you have something that they don't have. They're just jealous of something around you or surrounded you. It could be also if you have a kid, they could be jealous of that. If you have a partner, or if you have even your fuckboy, they could be jealous of your like you having your fuckboy or fuck girl, or they jealous of something that you have. It could be also something in your house, or it could be they jealous of your best friend. They could be jealous of your best friend, or they more jealous of that. I do see like someone like if you gave birth here, someone like somehow giving birth, or it could be like someone who's like legally connected to you by birth or something like that. Some of you, if you have a twin, it could be like trying to come back or something like that. For others of you, I do feel like someone who was there when you were born. It could be like a best friend of your father or your mother was there trying to come back into your life. Maybe they knew you from there, or it could be a family member who like where they were there when you were a child or someone like that, and they're gonna try to come back or try to contact you. I don't feel like they have the best intention, so be aware of that. They might try to kind of do something, or like they're just really not good. Some of you could be like your mother or your father, if they have a boyfriend or a husband or they have a partner, they might try to come to you, but I don't feel like they're really good, okay? Someone feels like that who's gonna try to come toward you. I do feel like some jealous hoes are gonna try to come toward you, literally, or trolls here. I do feel like you might have a lot of jealous hoes or trolls coming toward you. And meet anxiety gonna come toward you. I don't know why I saw that, but I do feel like you might have a spirit coming toward you. It just don't seem like it's just a very different spirit. It's just a lot of fear gonna come toward you. It's not about people, but you might have a spirit coming toward you, a spirit gonna be around you, and it's kind of different kind of energy of spirit gonna be around you. And this spirit is kind of like makes you connect to your fear, and you might feel like a lot of different energy. You might feel like very anxious. You might feel very fearless, and you didn't even know, like you might have a lot of fear, you didn't even know that you had those fears. You're gonna have a different kind of spirit guide around you, okay? Just an extra spirit, and this spirit gonna feel a bit different to you. You might start having really weird feelings and weird anxieties, or just really like a weird kind of energy to kind of talk to you, okay? I do feel like who's coming toward you an invitation here to go somewhere, like a wedding or a playground thing, especially if you have a kid or a playground or something. There's an invitation of like a date, it could be, or someone gonna ask you for a date, or going to a place or walk in the park or something like that. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day, my lovely people.